Welcome back to EC Concept once again. So this is the new initiative for TRB Polytechnic questions. Okay. The water flows upward through a vertical pipe of diameter 5 centimeter and height 10 meter. So there was a vertical pipe of diameter 5 centimeter. So it's something like that. Height is 10 meter. For a constant discharge, the pressure head at the lower end of the pipe. So the pressure head at the lower end of the pipe is this one. Pressure head at lower end of the pipe is they given P by rho G is equal to 20.4 meter. If there is no loss, the pressure head at the upper end of the pipe. So this is the upper end of the pipe, pressure head P by rho G they are asking is equal to what? And this is the constant diameter of the pipe. Therefore, velocity head, that is V1 square divided by 2G, and this one is V2 square divided by 2G. Both are equal because the constant diameter. Okay, V1 square by 2G, which is equal to V2 square divided by 2G, is equal to constant. Since uniform diameter. Okay, then you can use for section 1 and 2. So this is the section 1, this is section 2. So the answer for this is P by rho G plus V1 square by 2G. Let me take this is the P1, this is the P2. Okay, P1 plus Z1 is equal to P2 by rho G plus V2 square by 2G plus Z2, and there is no head loss. So therefore now this value is given 20.4, and you can cancel out these two because both are same, plus Z1. Consider this as a datum, therefore Z1 is equal to 0. P2 by rho G plus what is Z2? Z is equal to 10 meter. So from this datum point to this one is 10 meter. The second section lies at a distance of 10 meter from the actual datum. Okay, so then P2 by rho G, which is equal to 10.4 meter. So answer for this question is A. Understood? Now, model analysis of free surface flow is based on the Froude number. So this is the one factual data you have to keep in your mind. The model analysis of free surface flow is based on the Froude number. Now, specific energy or specific speed of a turbine is given by N is a rotation speed root of P H power 5 by 4. This is the specific speed of a turbine. So specific speed of a turbine, Ns is equal to N root of P. P is a power, N is a rotation speed 5 by 4. Specific speed of a pump, Np, that is Ns, N root of Q discharge H power 3 by 4. Here is a power, this is the discharge. Pump produces a discharge, turbine produces a power. Understood? So this also you have to keep in your mind. Okay. Now the condition satisfied by the three routing coefficients C0, C1, C2 as per the Muskingum method is C0, C1, C2 is 1. So this is the data, factual data. The constants are C0 plus C1 plus C2 is equal to 1. Keep this in your mind. Okay. Now, if the average daily consumption of water for a city annual or average daily demand is equal to 1 into 10 raised to 5 meter cube. Then the maximum daily demand is equal to, 1.8 times the average daily demand. So is equal to 1.8 into 10 raised to 5 meter cube. Maximum hourly demand is equal to 2.7 times the average daily demand, is equal to 2.7 into 10 raised to 5 meter cube. This also may be a question in the upcoming years. So this is the answer now here. This is the answer. Okay, 1.8 into 10 raised to 5 meter cube. Now, a water having pH value is equal to 9 will have a hydrogen ion concentration is equal to. So we know that pH is equal to minus log 10 of hydrogen ion concentration. If you put minus log 10, what is hydrogen ion concentration? You need to calculate hydrogen ion concentration. pH is what now? 9. Now what we can do, this negative which is goes in this right side, the left side, therefore minus 9. So this is equal to minus 9 is equal to log 10 into H plus. Therefore, this is 10 power minus 9 is equal to H plus ion. Hydrogen concentration is equal to this one. So answer for this question is this one, and this unit is moles per liter. Simply, if they given pH is some value, then hydrogen concentration you have to write simply 10 power pH. I can simply write hydrogen ion concentration which is equal to 10 power pH. Similar, hydroxyl ion concentration is equal to 10 power minus POH. Then hydrogen ion concentration in the hydroxide ion concentration is equal to 10 power minus 14. pH plus POH, which is equal to 14. So you have to keep this in your mind, very, very important. So in your question, if they given hydrogen concentration, then you can directly, in the question, if they given the pH, then the hydrogen ion concentration directly calculated by putting the value, that is taking the value 10 power minus the pH. Directly you have to write 10 power minus the pH value, so that you will get a hydrogen concentration, and the unit is you will get a moles per liter. Now, the next question is a very interesting question. If the depletion of oxygen is found to be 2 milligram per liter after incubating 3 milliliter of sewage diluted 300 milliliter at 20 degrees Celsius 5 days, then the BOD5 of the sewage. So very interesting question. BOD5 is equal to initial dissolved oxygen minus final dissolved oxygen into dilution factor. So initial dissolved oxygen here is how much? Initial dissolved oxygen, they said, if the depletion of oxygen is found to be, they said, the depletion itself, they said. So this entire thing is, we can say depletion of O2. Therefore, here is given 2. And what is the dilution factor? Dilution factor is equal to diluted sample divided by original sample. Original sample is 3. So this is the diluted sample. And this is the original sample. So the answer for this question is 300, okay, 100. This is 200 milligram per liter. So answer for this question is this one, 200. Understood? Now we can move. Next question. The MLS concentration in an aeration tank is this much. The settled volume is sludge volume is this. Then the sludge volume index. So you know the sludge volume index, which is equal to the concentration of MLSs, okay, that is the sludge volume index is written as the volume of the settled sludge, volume of the settled sludge, VO, S, divided by the concentration of the settled sludge, XO, yes. Okay, here the meaning is this is the aeration tank. What we will do, in that aeration tank, we will collect a MLSs, we will collect MLSs, 1 liter MLSs, and after collecting, you have to allow this MLSs for a period of settling 30 minutes. After a period of 30 minutes settling, this amount of volume of sludge that you can able to get, VOS. And after getting this settled volume of sludge, that is MLSs, you have to oven dry, then you will get a XOB, that is the weight of sludge, that is weight of solid, which is available in this sludge, volume of sludge. Okay, that is called it as the sludge volume index. Now, which is given as VOS equal to 215 milliliter divided by, this one is what? Aeration tank. This value is in terms of gram. Okay. Therefore, this is equal to 2.5. Always you have to put in gram this one. 2.5. So the answer for this question is this is around 2, right? This is 2. Then approximately you will get a 86, right? 215 divided by 2.5 is 86 you will get. Okay, so this is the answer. So you will get a 86 milliliter per gram. Understood? Now, so this is a very interesting question. A source emitting 80 decibel and another emitting 60 decibel, if put in the same location, will produce a noise of, if these two are put in the same location. So this is the location X. There are 2 decibel noise is coming, 80 decibel. Another one noise is 60 decibel. If 2 decibel noise are coming, then what is the final decibel noise which is come? That is a question. So X decibel is equal to what? So in order to solve this question is somewhat big and tough also. So L equivalent is equal to, we know that 20 log 10 P root mean square divided by 20 or the reference value. Okay. Here the L equivalent they given for first one is 80 is equal to 20 log 10 P root mean square divided by 20. So if you simplify this, 4 is equal to log 10 P root mean square divided by 20. So if you simplify this, then it's 10 power 4, which is equal to P root mean square divided by 20. 20 into 10 raised to 4, which is equal to P root mean square. So this is the answer. Root mean square 1. Similarly, for the second decibel noise, this is 60, which is equal to 20 log 10 P root mean square divided by 20. So is equal to 3 in the same procedure. So finally, after solving this, you will get a 10 power 3, which is equal to P root mean square divided by 20. So this 20 into 10 raised to 3 P root mean square. Then what is a resultant? This is 2. Now summation of these two, the resultant is X decibel. So for calculating that, first of all, you have to calculate P root mean square resultant is equal to square root of P root mean square 1 square plus P root mean square 2 square. If you take a square root of 2 into 10 raised to 5 plus 2 into 10 raised to 4. This is the whole square. This also the whole square. Then what we can do? So p root mean square resultant which is equal to square root of what we can do. This is 4 into 10 raised to 4 into 10 raised to 10 plus 4 into 10 raised to 8. So what we can do, which is equal to, we can take out 4 into 10 raised to 8. Then this is 100 plus 1. Yes or no? So we can take out, this is 2 into 10 raised to 4 now, a square root of 100. So let us consider this approximately 2 into 10 raised to 4 into 100, sorry, into 10. This is equal to 2 into 10 raised to 5. Therefore now L equivalent is equal to 20 log 10. P root means square resultant, 2 into 10 raised to 5 divided by 20. So which is equal to 20 into log 10. This we can write 2 to get cancelled 0, therefore 10 raised to 4. So it's equal to 4 into 20. This is equal to 80. Therefore L equivalent that you are getting is equal to 80 decibel. So the combination of these two is 80 decibel. Okay. Now next one. If the radius of the curve is 80 meter and the descent speed is 40 km/h and the descent coefficient lateral friction is 0.15, that is a limiter here. 0.15 is the limiter. The rate of change of superposition for full lateral friction will be, for full lateral friction, what is the rate of change of superposition? We know that E plus F is equal to V square divided by 127 R. Therefore, they are asking what is F for fully development of 127 R, for fully development of friction minus 0.15. Fully development of friction is equal to 40 square divided by 127 into 80 minus 0.15. So if you solve this, you can write this is 40 divided by 2 into 127 minus 0.15. So this is, we can write this is a 254, right? So 40 divided by 254 minus 0.15, which is equal to, so the answer for this question is, okay, 40 divided by 154 minus 0.15, 154. Is it okay? 40 square divided by 127 into 80 minus 0.15. So this you will get 7.48 into 10 raised to minus 3, meaning 0.00748. Now this question also somewhat vague in nature. Okay, 127 into 2, 40 divided by answer. Now see, actual answer shall be 0.00748, but this question also not actually, the question is not fair. Okay, they asked this one, the rate of super elevation, the rate of super elevation of full lateral friction. The full lateral friction is 0.15 only they given. Then we substituted, we got this one. So here option, there is no option. So this question also not fair in nature. Okay. So you have to attempt, they will give the answer. Don't they will give the mark. Don't worry. Now next question. The ascending gradient, ascending means this one, and descending gradient, that means this one. The length of the summit curve provided an overtaking. So this is overtaking. Overtaking side distance of 500. So you know, this is the summit curve they are asking. Therefore, overtaking side distance. Let us assume LS is greater than OST. If you consider LS equal to greater than OST, then length of summit curve is equal to NS square divided by 9.6. Now here N is equal to what? For ascending gradient, it is equal to 1 by 100 minus, for descending gradient, it is what? Minus 1 by 50. Descending means negative. Take a modulus, okay? Which is equal to 1 by 100 plus 1 by 50, which is equal to 0.001 plus this we can take 0.02. Yes or no? So we can take this like that 0.02. So which is equal to if you add these two, then you will get 0.021. 0.021. So this is your n value. Then LS is equal to 0.021 into S is equal to how much they given? 500 side distance divided by 9.6. So into square divided by 9.6. So that you will get a 546. 546.875. So this is the answer that you are getting, 546. Therefore, your answer is there is no option. There is no such option. If there is any mistake, so this is equal to 1 by 100 minus, yeah, 1 by 100, actually 1 divided by 50. There is a mistake. This is not a point, not 1, point not 1. This is equal to 0.3, 0.03. Therefore, this is 0.03. Now we can solve 0.03 into 500 square divided by 9.6. Therefore, 781.25 meters. So this is the answer, LS. Okay, so this is the answer now. Why this answer? Your condition is satisfied. What is the condition? LS is greater than overtaking side distance. So because of this satisfied this condition, therefore this is your answer. Greater than your side distance is 500. Therefore your assumed condition is correct. Suppose if it is not satisfied, then you have to go for LS less than OST condition if not satisfied. Okay. Now next question is, we can go for very simple question. In the abrasion test, loss in weight is 27 grams. Then the coefficient of hardness. Very simple question. Coefficient of hardness is equal to the formula, 20 minus loss in weight divided by 3. Loss in weight divided by 3. So is equal to 20 minus loss in weight 27 divided by 3. So is equal to 20 minus is equal to 9 is equal to 11. So this is the answer. Next question. The true bearing of line. So the true bearing in the sense, first of all, you have to mark the things. So the true bearing, this is the true meridian. From true meridian to, this is the line. True meridian to the line, up to this line, angle is 34 degree 20 minutes. And this angle is called as true bearing. So true bearing is an angle between your line and a true meridian. But they said there was a declination that absorbed in the west of the north, south, east, west. Okay, this is a west, this is the east. The east side there was a declination. Okay, there was a declination in the east side. So in between this angle between is 2 degree 20 minute. The angle between, this is the magnetic meridian. The angle between magnetic meridian and true meridian is called it as declination. So declination means what? It is the angle between magnetic meridian and true meridian. In between these two, we will call it as a declination. Okay, so this is a true bearing and declination. They are asking what is a magnetic bearing. Magnetic bearing means it is an angle which was measured from magnetic meridian to the your line. So this angle, therefore this angle magnetic bearing, which is equal to 2 degree 20 minutes plus 34 degree 20 minute. So is equal to 36 degree 40 minutes. So 36 degree 40 minutes. Actually this is the 36 degree. Okay, this is the printing mistake. 36 degree 40 minutes. So therefore option A is correct. Okay. Okay, so this is the answer. Option A is correct. Now next one. A 30-meter metric chain is found to be 0.1 meter too short throughout the measurement. If the distance measurement is recorded as measured value is this, then the actual distance. Very simple question. Actual distance, which is calculated as, always you have to put in the numerator the error in chain length, whether it is too long or too short. No matter, you have to put it in the numerator. Here it is too short. Therefore, this is the 29.1. Yes or no? Too short. 0.1 meter too short. Divided by the actual length of the chain. Actual length is you have to provide in, you have to put in the denominator. Okay. Into measured value. This is equal to 300. So if you simplify this, then this is equal to 10. Therefore, 2, this is 99, 29.9. 299 meter. So the answer for this question is very simple. This is C. Okay. Again, I am saying the actual distance which is calculated in the simple way, whether this chain is too short or too long, you have to provide a numerator. In the denominator, you have to provide in the chain length. Okay, 30 into the length of the chain, so that you will get a answer. Okay. Next one. A sample has a liquid limit as a soil properties they are given, then the consistency index they are asking. It's a very simple question. The consistency index, which is equal to liquid limit minus natural water content divided by liquid limit minus plastic limit. Liquid limit minus plastic limit into 100. Sorry, not 100. So which is equal to, if you substitute the values, what is the liquid limit? 45. Natural water content 30 divided by, what is the liquid limit? 45 again, minus plastic limit 25. So if you simplify, this is a 15 divided by this is 23 by 4. So but anyhow they given 15 by 20, so you can take it as well. And one more, you have to keep this in your mind also. This also important. Liquidity index is equal to natural water content minus plastic limit divided by liquid limit minus plastic limit. And you know, consistency index plus liquidity index is equal to 1. So this formula, the numerator term always getting confused. So I'm going to say the shortcut LNNP. LNNP. For consistency limit, you have to first write consistency limit. That is liquid limit minus second is N, natural water content. Denominator for both formula is same. Then while starting the liquid limit, next two word WN means what? Natural water content minus plastic limit. Okay, P, plastic limit. So LNNP, meaning if you want to write constancy limit, then denominator is okay, both is same. Numerator is first L, right? Liquid limit. Second N, therefore natural water content. Liquidity index. First is next N minus WP. The denominator is same for both the cases. That is a plasticity index. Understood, right? Now we can move further. The next question. Next question is the undrained triaxial compression test is carried out on a saturated clay sample under a self pressure of, that is sigma 3, 100 kilonewton per meter square. The sample failed with a deviated stress of is equal to 200 kilonewton per meter square. The cohesion in the sample is equal to what? We know that sigma 1 is equal to sigma 3 tan square alpha plus 2c tan alpha. Here alpha is equal to 45 degree plus 5 by 2. And you know, 5 is equal to 0 for clay. So if you substitute this, then alpha is equal to 45 degree. So you have to plug this here. Sigma 1 is equal to sigma 3 tan 45. Tan square 45 plus 2c tan 45. If you simplify this, sigma 3 into 1 plus 2c into 1. What is the sigma 3? 100 plus 2c. What is the sigma 1? Sigma 1 is equal to sigma 3 plus sigma deviated stress. Okay. So is equal to 100 plus 200, which is equal to 100 plus 2c. So the answer for this question is 200 is equal to 2c. Therefore, c is equal to 100 kilonewton per meter square. So answer for this question is A now. Okay. And next question is, a stratum of soil consists of 3 layers of equal thickness. The permeabilities of top, middle and bottom layers is given. Here Z1 is equal to Z2 is equal to Z3 is equal to Z. They said all are same. Then the value of average K when the flow perpendicular to the bedding plane. There are 3 layers. 1, 2. So this is the Z1, this is the Z2, and this is the Z3. Okay, and these all are same Z. Now flow permeability perpendicular to the plane, the formula is Z divided by Z1 by K1, Z2 by K2, Z3 by K3. Here Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. So is equal total is 3Z divided by, if you take out Z is common, then 1 divided by K1, 1 divided by K2, 1 divided by K3. So the answer is here 3 divided by, what is 1 divided by K1? 1 divided by 10 raised to minus 4 plus 1 divided by 2 into 10 raised to minus 4 plus 1 divided by 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 4. So if you simplify this, then 3 divided by 10 raised to 4 plus 0.5 into 10 raised to 4 plus 1 divided by 1.5 is equal to 0.67. 0.67 into 10 raised to minus 4. If you simplify this, you will get 4, right? So, sorry, this is the plus 4. Okay, therefore, this is 1.5 plus 1.5, 2.16. So, 3 divided by 2.16 into 10 raised to minus 4. So, 3 divided by 2.16, 3 divided by 2, 3 divided by 2 approximately 1.5, right? Therefore, 1.38 is the answer, somewhat less, right? So, answer is 1.38. So, if you solve this, 1.38 into 10 raised to minus 4 centimeter per second. So that is the answer. Understood? Now, it's a very simple question. It's a differential equation. The general solution of d square y by dx square minus 1 is, what is the general solution? Here right side is equal to 0, therefore there is no particular integral, only complementary function will come. So d square y by dx square minus 1 is equal to 0. Put d by dx is equal to m. Therefore we can write this equation, we can write m square minus 1 is equal to 0, m square is equal to 1, m is equal to plus or minus 1. So here two values are different. Therefore the complementary function y is equal to c1 into e power m1x plus c2 into e power m2x. Here both values are different. c1 into e power m1 is what? 1 plus c2 into e power minus x. Therefore answer for this question is A. It's a very simple question. Okay. Then next question is, we can say if A is equal to so on and so forth, then what is the A inverse? They given the option such that. So this is the Haley-Campton theorem. You have to do this problem based on the Haley-Campton theorem. So for that you have first to do characteristic equation. Equation of the given matrix. The characteristic equation of the given matrix. So if you substitute, then you will get a, this is the characteristic equation, lambda q minus s1 lambda square plus s2 lambda minus s3, which is equal to 0. So this is the characteristic equation. Then you have to substitute s1, s2, s3. You know what is s1? S1 is equal to sum of principal diagonal. Principal diagonal. What is that? 1 plus 5 minus 5, which is equal to 1. What is s2? S2 is equal to sum of minus of principal diagonal. So sum of minus of equal to, for 1, this is the principal diagonal. Okay, this is the principal diagonal. So for 1, what is a minor? 5 minus 4, 7 minus 5, right? So I can write here 5 minus 4, 7 minus 5 plus, next to this one, therefore ignore this and this, 1 minus 2, 3 minus 5. Next one, this one, minor is 1, 2, 2, 5. This is the thing. So if you simplify this, this is 5, 25 minus 25 plus 28. Actually this will minus, and already one minus is there in the procedure, so therefore you will get this. I hope you know this how to solve. Determinant minus 5 plus 6 plus 5 minus 4, so it's equal to 3 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 5. Then what is S3? S3 is equal to determinant of A. What is the determinant of A? 1 into 5 minus 4, 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5. The second one is minus 2 of, this is a determinant, okay? Minus 2 of, ignore these two, therefore 2 minus 4, 3 minus 5. Next one is minus, then is minus 2 again. Actually this becomes plus, but there was a negative here, that's why I put a negative. Minus plus into minus, minus. So therefore this one, ignore these two, right? Therefore 2, 5, 3, 7. So if you simplify this, so you will get this one is equal to, simplify this, this is 3 minus 2 into how much this, minus 10 plus 12, right? Minus 10 plus 12, 2 minus 2 into 14 minus 15 minus 1. So it's equal to 3 minus 4 plus 2. So which is equal to answer is 1. Yes, 3 also 1. So if you plug the values, so that you will get in this lambda cube minus lambda square plus 5 lambda minus 1, which is equal to 0. This is the answer. Yes or no? Now what we can do, lambda cube minus lambda square plus 5 lambda, which is equal to 1. So this is the characteristic. Now once you know the characteristic, then you have to use the Haley-Campton theorem. What a Haley-Campton theorem says, the matrix of this matrix will satisfy, if you put this matrix in this characteristic, then this matrix will satisfy the characteristic itself. That means this equation will be satisfied while substituting this matrix on the place of lambda. What is the Haley-Campton theorem says? In the place of characteristics root, if you substitute this A value here, that is a matrix value, then this equation getting satisfied, which is says by Haley-Campton. Therefore, put lambda is equal to A. You have to put here. Therefore, A cube minus A square plus 5A, which is equal to 1. You have to multiply with the A inverse. Therefore, A inverse into A cube minus A square into A inverse plus 5A into A inverse is equal to A inverse. So this is A square minus minus A, right? Minus A plus 5, right? Plus 5I. A into A inverse I is equal to A inverse. So this is the answer. So answer for this question is A square minus A plus 5A. That is a A inverse. So answer for this question is A. Understood? Now the last question of this thing. There was a vector f is equal to so on and so forth, and S is the closed surface of this. Then find out this double integral of surface f vector n cap into ds. So we know that integral double S surface f vector into n cap, we can write ds, which is you can write the volume v del dot cross f into dv, volume of the surface. So if you substitute the values, first of all, del cross f is equal to what? We know that what is a del? Dou by dou x of I vector plus dou by dou y of j vector plus dou by dou z of k vector. So into dot into xi plus yj plus zk. So that is the thing. So if you simplify dou by dou x of this one, therefore multiply these two. So answer is 1. Simplify these two. So you will get again 1. This one and this one. Again you will get a 1 is equal to 3. Then you have to substitute the values here. Integral double integral of s f vector into n cap into ds, which is equal to this equal to volume, and del cross f is equal to 3 dv. So you can take it as 3 common. The volume of that surface, this volume is a sphere. Okay, so 3 into volume of this is equal to 4 by 3 of pi a. A is the radius. Okay, pi a cube. So this is the volume. So in order to get to the volume, so volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi a cube. So this surface, if you integrate this surface, then you will get what? Volume, right? So volume of the surface, that is a volume of the sphere is, how can we convert this to the sphere? Since this surface having a radius a, if you integrate the surface with the radius a, then you will get a sphere, all right? So therefore 4 by 3 of pi a cube. So the answer for this is cancel out this and this, is equal to 4 pi a cube. So answer for this is 4 pi a cube. Okay, so with that we have completed our 2012 TRB previous year question. Okay, so you have to keep it in your question in the PDF format, then you have to check our solution. Okay, thank you for everyone. We will come with the next 2017 question paper analysis. Okay, thank you.